Do you approve or disapprove about the way Donald Trump is handling the following issue? Russia. Hail Satan opening prayer at Alaska government meeting causes shocking outcome. Satanic Temple member Iris Fontana was so proud as she gave the opening prayer to the Alaska government meeting. That which will not bend, must break, and that which can be destroyed by truth should never be spared as demise. It is done, hail Satan, said Fontana. Well, shocked attendees walked out in protest, but that's not all that happened. Don't miss this. This is the second time Iris Fontana, a devout member of the Satanic Temple, has been allowed to give the opening invocation during the Alaska Kenai Peninsula Borough Assembly meeting. It should be noted just how disgusting this is and how much words matter. Invocation is defined as the action of invoking something or someone for assistance or as an authority. Fontana is invoking Satan or inviting Satan as an authority into the Alaskan government. When she said the opening invocation in 2016, she said, "Let us stand now, unbowed and unfettered by arcane doctrines born of fearful minds in darkened times. Let us embrace the Luciferian impulse to eat from the tree of knowledge." So, how in the world is she able to do this? Fontana was reportedly among one of the plaintiffs in a lawsuit litigated by the ACLU of Alaska against the borough after it approved a policy in 2016 to only allow people belonging to official organizations with an established presence on the Kenai Peninsula to give invocations at meetings. Local Alaskan Suzanne Downing wrote, "This time, a few in the room walked out before the invocation, including Assembly members Norm Blakely and Paul Fisher, Chief of Staff James Baisden. Mayor Charlie Pierce showed up late. Several audience members walked out. As before, Fontana closed her invocation with 'It is done. Hail Satan.' And for those of us who are Christians, this is also extremely disturbing. Satan always mimics Christ, and by saying, 'It is done,' it is similar to Christ's last words on the cross, 'It is finished.' Of course, Hail Satan is similar to the biblical verse when the angel Gabriel greets Mary, saying, 'Hail Mary, full of grace.' Later, during the public comment section of the meeting, Nikiski residents Michelle Hartline and Paul Huber offered Christian prayers as their comments. A protest outside attracted about 25 Christians who objected to Satan being offered a seat at the proverbial table, Downing added. The other shocking outcome is the response on social media. Many people see this as a reason to do away with all prayer at any government events. This is what these Satanists were hoping for all along. Just do away with opening prayers. They don't do anything. Governments still make terrible decisions that fly in the face of the Sermon on the Mount especially. Got government. All they are points of contention, tweeted Deep State Wisco. Digo Jumanji tweeted, "Should be separation of church and state, Satan, Lucifer the light bearer, bright and morning star, bringer of knowledge, Witehazus, Samadeity, lol. We are free to practice any religion we want in America. You do not have to practice any religion. You do not have to be Christian to hold public office. This is a free country." However, as Supreme Court Justice David Brewer said, "Nevertheless, we constantly speak of this republic as a Christian nation, in fact, as the leading Christian nation of the world." Founding Father and U.S. Supreme Court Chief Justice John Marshall agreed with us, Christianity and religion are identified. It would be strange, indeed, if with such a people our institutions did not presuppose Christianity and did not often refer to it and exhibit relations with it. Teddy Roosevelt said, "The teachings of the Bible are so interwoven and entwined with our whole civic and social life that it would be literally impossible for us to figure to ourselves what that life would be if these teachings were removed." The separation clause is to protect religions from the government, not vice versa. It was Barack Obama who said America was no longer a Christian nation. But the truth is today 78% of Americans identify as Christians, and we won't give in to the minority of haters who want to take away our long-honored traditions like "In God We Trust." Let us all pray that these naysayers will be scattered and may God deliver America from all evil roaming the earth today.